In this video, I am going to tell you the topic, exercises and questions which are removed from your syllabus as per new curriculum for your next examination or for your board examination. In chapter 1, that is real numbers, one topic is removed, that is Euclid division lemma. Means the examples which are based on Euclid division lemma, example 1, example 2 and example 3, and also example 4, which is not required to prepare. And exercise 1.1, all questions are removed for your next examination, for your board examination. In chapter 2, polynomial, division algorithm is removed from new curriculum, and the examples based on division algorithm are example 6, 7 and 8 in your NCERT book, and also example 9. And exercise 2.3, which is based on division algorithm for polynomials, are also removed from your syllabus, new syllabus. In chapter 3, pair of linear equation in two variables, topic removed is cross multiplication method. This topic removed means example 14 is based on cross multiplication method, that is also removed. And in exercise 3.5, question number 1, all parts removed which are based on cross multiplication method, or you can say you will not get any questions based on cross multiplication method in next board examination. In chapter 4, quadratic equation, the topic which is removed is as situational problem or word problems based on equations reducible to quadratic equation. Means any word problem is given and you have to reduce that word problem in the form of quadratic equation, and after that you have to solve. That topic is removed now. Example 11, example 12, example 15, which are based on situational problems, are removed or will not come in your board examination. And same pattern, exercise 4.2, question number 5 and 6. Exercise 4.3, question number 3 to question number 11, that is word problems. Maximum chance they will not come in board examination as topic is removed. And also in exercise 4.4, question number 3 to 5 in your NCERT book. In chapter 5, arithmetic progression, application in solving daily life problems based on sum of n terms, means word problems based on sum of n terms removed from your syllabus. It implies one example is given, example 16, which is based on sum of n terms, which will not come. And exercise 5.3, question number 15 to 20 is based on sum of n terms of AP, of daily life problem, that is not the part of your new syllabus. In chapter 6, proof of following theorems are not part of new syllabus. Theorem 6.2, that is converse of BPT. Theorem 6.3, 6.4, 6.5, that is similarity of triangles. 6.6, ratio of areas of two similar triangles. 6.7 and theorem 6.9. These theorems one just you have to prepare, but without proof. Proof of these theorems are not the part of your new syllabus, but questions are possible to come based on these theorems. In chapter 7, coordinate geometry, area of triangle. If coordinates of 3 points given, vertices of triangle, Then using formula we can find area of triangle. That topic is removed now. Means example 11, 12, 13, 14 and example 15 is removed now. That is not part of syllabus. And exercise 7.3 all questions are removed. That is not part of syllabus. In chapter 8 trigonometry, trigonometric ratios for complementary angles means sin 90 minus theta, cos 90 minus theta, tan 90 minus theta. These are removed from your syllabus. And example 9, 10, 11 are not part of syllabus, which are based on this topic. And exercise 8.3 all questions removed. In chapter 9 application of trigonometry means height and distance. All chapter is the part of syllabus. There is no change in chapter 9. Whole chapter you have to prepare. Chapter 10 circles. Whatever given in your NCERT, everything is a part of syllabus. There is no change in circle or no topic is removed from this chapter. Chapter 11 construction. Construction of similar triangle is removed from your syllabus. An example based on construction of similar triangles is example 1 and 2, that is not part of syllabus. And in exercise 11.1 question number 2 to 7 is removed from your syllabus. Then chapter 12 areas related to circles. Problems on central angle of 120 degree. If any question is based on in which central angle is given as 120 degree is not part of syllabus. One example is given example 3 in which central angle is 120 degree means this question is not part of syllabus. Exercise 12.2 only one question is given, question number 4 in which central angle is 120 degree. It is also not part of syllabus. Chapter 13 frustum of cone is not part of syllabus. It is removed from your syllabus. And example 12, 13, 14 is based on frustum of cone is removed from your syllabus. And exercise 13.4 is not a part of your syllabus or new syllabus. Chapter 14. In this chapter, step deviation method for finding mean is removed from your syllabus. And graphical representation of cumulative frequency distribution is also removed from your syllabus. Two topics are removed. Example 2, example 3, example 9 are removed from your syllabus. And exercise 14.4 all questions are removed from your syllabus, which is based on graphical representation of cumulative frequency distribution. In chapter 5 no change. Whatever given your NCERT book, everything is a part of syllabus. There is no change in this chapter.